Alright, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we are in Cheyenne. We're actually at a complex that is part of the ATS Expansion. So most of these places you can go ahead and you can buy this little yard here, your little garage. This one is Coleman in Cheyenne. We definitely have a place right up here for you to repair the truck. We can get fuel. We can buy the yard back there by that building that says logistics on the left. We can get a job right down there in about the center of your screen right there. And we have already picked up a job here. We have some beverages going. Where do we have them going? So this is actually the Sinaptoro Mountain Brew spot, which is part of ATS Expansion. And we're actually going to take... we're in Cheyenne, we're going to Denver, and the load is going to be 41,603 pounds. We'll call them beverages for today. I believe it actually may be beverages, unless it said like cold brew or something. And today, what we're driving is the EMT Mods International 9600. In case anyone asks, yes, the smoke is part of the mod. It is not a separate mod. You can get white smoke, which is what this is, black smoke, and you can even get fire. So we've got a little bit of smoke going on. And the reason why we're going with this International 9600 is because we have about a day ago, we had a release from Richard Brown for a new skin pack for this 9600, and we're featuring the Mountain Dew. Coincidentally or not, there was also an update to Sergei Selonik's Fruehauf trailer pack, which this trailer is a part of, also sporting Mountain Dew. So we're going to be a company driver today, do a little RP. So yeah, we're here in Cheyenne delivering 41,000 pounds of Mountain Dew to Denver. So let's go ahead and get in. I've got some details along the drive for you. As always, I'll have timestamps down below in the description, so feel free to move about the cabin. But we are going to be talking a little bit about trailer giveaway for February. So if you are interested, go ahead and stick around, because I'll be talking about the details and what trailers we have as options, and I'll give you a little bit of update to what's going on with the whole kit going on here, and how I might be fixing it so that we can include some other sims. Not that I'm disappointed with ATS. Sometimes you just gotta have a little bit of change. So anyway, let's go ahead and get in, and let's lock the track IR for just a second. Engine is already running. Got the fan on. That's good. Parking lights and headlights. We'll get the windows down so that we can hear this. We're in the 3406B 5th generation from Zeemods, and we have a 13-speed Eaton Fuller. And instead of using the second stick for the splitter, we're going to go ahead and use the actual splitter here on this old school shifter. Alright, so we're looking good. I just had to pump up the air pressure and calibrate it with my gauge. I know this says a fuel gauge right here where my finger is, but I originally wanted this one. Ended up using that one to match because this one doesn't go green. And then I just threw it in there instead of buying another gauge, but it's actually for my... brake air pressure. Anyway, let's go ahead and get in and roll. Alright, out the gate, and we're moving. Been a little bit since we're in the 9600. We have feel like I'm a little far away. I think I'm going to go ahead and change that right now. Yeah, there we go. That feels a little bit better. I was just feeling a bit too far away. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. For those of you in the States watching the Super Bowl today. I'm actually recording this on Saturday because I'll be watching it as well. But yeah, always looking forward to Richard Brown skins, and it's so cool. Look at that on the back, that's so cool. Definitely getting that old school logo. I was going to actually have this delivered from a Coca-Cola spot, and it doesn't make sense since if you want to play it in terms of true RP, Mountain Dew is obviously the parent company is Pepsi. So I thought that'd be a little bit weird. And doing a little bit of looking around, I remember that we have some Coleman spots that have been put in for the ATS Expansion. So pretty good timing. And I haven't actually been to this one out of Cheyenne, but they've got a couple of them. Should be able to get up to 70 pretty well. We're definitely overjuiced on the engine. Had it set up for another drive with another trailer. Okay, we're not letting people in today, are we? We're going, buddy. Am I invisible? Sorry. Sometimes it's completely empty when you're entering the freeway, and sometimes, well, everyone's there. Yeah, we're only at 65 anyway. We're gonna have to slow down here pretty soon. No one coming up on the right. Thought they were slowing up there. Alright, so we are underway. Going from Cheyenne to Denver. As a company driver here, they're probably not gonna, keeping tabs on our speed. So I'm just gonna go ahead right now. Right about there, I'm gonna go into the last gear. Hit the cruise control so we don't go over. I've got PNG running, the base and the weather, in case anyone was interested. And yeah, let's talk a little bit about the February trailer giveaway. So last month we had options rather than just pick out which one you might want for trailer options in case you win the contest. I gave you the option. Number one was 850 Modding's Veresamaxx trailer. We also had ATS Trucks and Trailers Reviews Side Dump, the SmithCo. And the third option was Santana Modding's Dryvan, and it comes in 3 different models depending on which one. They're different years. I think one of them's utility, one of them's Hyundai. So we've got a couple different options there. We're going to go ahead and go with the same options. If there's any issues moving forward for March, let me know. I've picked those not only because they're a diverse group of trailers doing different things, but also because I really like the modders, and because I've already arranged ahead of time for it to be very easy for me to do the giveaway, so where I will purchase the mod, but it will actually be directed toward you. So that's why I've chosen those 3, but if there are any other ones, especially going forward for like March and April, let me know what kind of trailers you might want to see in here, and then I'll reach out to the developers ahead of time and make sure that we have that capability. It really is a lot harder when you're working with developers who just have you buy using Facebook and PayPal and stuff like that. It's better if they have a website where you can go ahead and record what the email address is for the person who's going to be receiving it. So that's kind of why I'm sticking with those 3. But let me know if you guys have any different ideas. So what you want to do to enter, just like last time, go ahead and take a look at the description. Towards the top of the description, you're going to see the list of options that I just listed out, those 3 options. One from Santana, one from 850, one from ATS Trucks and Trailers Reviews. And if you want to enter, put down the name of the trailer from that list as a comment on this video. Please be sure that if you are going to put down Santana Modding's Dryvan, go to the website, check it out, and notice that there are 3 different options. Let me know which year or which option you want of the 3 so I can take care of that when I purchase it. But that's pretty much it. Pick out the trailer you want from the list I have, put it down in the comments, and you're good to go. You're good to enter. And I will be announcing the winner for the next video, which is coming up either, it's going to be tough, either Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure right now. The only reason I'm not sure is because it's been a little iffy with work, not knowing exactly when we're working. We've had a lot of rain delays, so I could have the opportunity to put it up on Thursday, or it might get pushed till Friday. But yes, Thursday or Friday will be the announcement of the winner, along with whatever video that I'm doing. So something to keep in mind. We'll get out and we'll take a look at this trailer. So I just went ahead and used, even though I have Jasper's wheels on the International 9600, I believe these are Smarties wheels, and I just painted them black because this is a 1957 trailer. So they would either be black, they'd be white, they probably wouldn't, I don't know, maybe they had chrome. It just, when I'm looking at older trailers, I usually tend to see something like black or white or something like that, and not chrome. As opposed to, when did this International 9600 come out? Is that sometime in the 70s? Maybe early 80s, not sure. They definitely put chrome on them, so that's why you have this kind of discrepancy, and I wanted to make it as realistic as possible. We're looking at about only another 52 minutes on the drive, short drive from Cheyenne to Denver. Really wanted to talk a whole lot about the... Oh, let's slow down, we're speeding. Wanted to talk about the trailer giveaway, make sure everyone can enter. And then a little bit of extra news is I've been wanting to start recording stuff with Flight Simulator, and the problem is I wanted to keep doing it with the same monitor. I only have the one monitor for right now. It's in my plans to maybe develop and build out a second one. But I wanted to be able to make sure I had the same resolution and same specs and everything, so that the video quality was just as good as this one. And I do have a separate monitor off to the side that I use for these videos, but it's just 1080 instead of the 2K. So now what I got in the mail was I actually got a desk-mounted arm for this monitor that I'm using, which means I can now swing it over to the left side, which is where my flight sim stuff is, and I can record using the same monitor, so we have the same quality. So that is definitely a huge improvement. I've been testing it out, haven't put out any videos for flight sim just quite yet. Still running through and doing the testing to make sure everything's going to be good, but having this this monitor mount now, and I put it pretty much right in the middle, and it's got to have a pretty good coverage because it's the desk is about 5 feet wide, so I need to be able to swing it way over to the right and way over to the left and still have it centered with where I'm driving or flying. So it seems to be a good solution. The company that I used was Desky, and it was the heavy duty one, the one that could hold up to 49-inch monitors, and I believe somewhere up to 24 to 28 pounds. And it's working good so far. Just got it in and installed yesterday. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. And then the next thing I'm going to be checking off the list is a setup for Flight Sim. We've got a whole chair and rig setup that's coming, and it's going to have a whole bunch of different it's modular, but I can add a whole bunch of different stuff to it for both fixed wing and rotorcraft. So the collective is back ordered. I'm getting that from Verpel, but it is already ordered, so you have to buy the collective itself and then the little joystick that goes on the end of it. But those are ordered, and those should be coming probably in the next, I don't know, month and a half. So I still have some time to really finalize the rig itself. And I've already paid attention to the fact that the rig, actually, all of the elements to it where you can plug stuff in like the joystick between the legs, the collective on the left, it is going to be compliant with the Virpil system. And they also are compliant with a whole bunch of other companies, including Winwing and a whole bunch of other ones. It's especially important because the downside, as of right now, to a lot of these collectives and hardware that people have, especially from Winwing, Virpil, things like that, is they don't have a lot of custom mounts. And unless you're really working with a separate company, it's hard to make sure that your stuff is going to match up and go on all of their basic structure. But it is, so very, very happy about that. Oh, didn't have the blinker on, that's why I got lit up. We're pulling in, pushing smoke out. I'm really liking this old Mountain Dew delivery today. Something I wanted to do for a while. And I've noticed it on a couple skins, but hey, what are the odds that Richard Brown puts out skin packs both for the trailer and for this? What is going on? Are we delivering to a gas station? Oh yeah, I guess we're delivering to a gas station. We were supposed to be delivering... where's it going? Yeah, we're delivering to U.S. Foods, and this U.S. Foods happens to be at a gas station. Was not aware of that at all.
You have reached your destination.
So let's see where they want it. And where do you need it? Let's make this difficult. Alright, looks like we're just going in over there. That'd actually be a whole lot easier. Can I back up into traffic? If I could just go in the other driveway. Make it way less difficult. Of course, I might be making it difficult by taking this angle. Should be giving it enough room to come around. Should be. Operative word. I might have to fix that. Yeah, that's fine. I'll straighten it out there. Hit the horn. Let them know we're coming back. That's actually looking pretty good right there. No reason why they shouldn't take that. And there we are, dropping off at a gas station. U.S. Foods, right next to a Taco Bell. Hey, everyone's got to have their Mountain Dew, right? Alright, parking brake is on. Track IR off. We'll go ahead and get... I never put the windows up, but I like to hear that 3406 from Zeemods anyway. Alright, parking lights only. We'll leave the four-ways on since we're out in the middle of a parking lot. Engine is off. And welcome to Denver at U.S. Foods. Kind of a cool little thing with these skins. Thanks to Richard Brown, as always. He just put out 4 or 5 different packs just recently. He also put out a pack recently for... And I'll have a link to all of his stuff down below where you can check it out. But he put out an update to his John Ruda trailer skin pack, the John Ruda truck skin pack, and I believe he also put out a pack or an updated pack for Harvin's Mac R, which is a free truck on Steam if you're not familiar with it. But definitely when I saw the pictures and I saw that Mountain Dew was on the International and I saw it was on Sergei Selonik's Fruehauf trailer, I had to match them up. Looks pretty good. Obviously he did both of them so the colors match perfect. And anyway, yeah, go ahead and drop me a comment down below which trailer you are interested in if you want to enter for the giveaway, and let me know any other comments or questions down below. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you can see all of my videos, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.